This video is brought to you by my supporters over at Hey Craftapreneur. Hey Craftapreneur is my monthly pattern club, which includes my knitting, crochet, and centro knitting machine designs. Each month, members are given access to at least 2 of these designs as they are either added to the library or updated, and they will have continual access to my entire written/video pattern library for as long as they are members. Membership also gives you the title of Super Crafty because that's what you are. Members are also given complimentary access to most of my crochet or knitting courses that are published on the website. For example, I recently published a step-by-step crochet course which will walk you through all the terminology, discussions about gauge, and the actual mechanics of the craft. It is a self-paced course that is usually purchased individually, but because you are monthly or quarterly supporters, you get access to it totally free as long as you're signed up for the club. The support I get from Hey Craftapreneur allows me to continue to operate this channel and publish the tutorial content that you've come to know and love. So, if you want to support me and make cool stuff, as I'm sure you've seen under the community tab here, then consider heading over and signing up today after the end of this tutorial. Alright, let's dive into the instruction. Hello everybody, welcome to another video. My name is Infiniti and today I'm back with another crochet stitch tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to do the wavy chevron stitch. It is a variation, of course, to your regular chevron. It's just a little more rounded, a little more wavy as opposed to your more pointed chevron stitch, which I think I've done a tutorial for in the past. If I have, I'll leave it linked at the end of this video. But if not, I'll leave something else linked at the end of this video. This stitch is a 1-row repeat and it's perfect for blankets and scarves and even sweaters. It doesn't, look, it has a sufficient amount of horizontal stretch. As far as vertical stretch goes, it's also pretty good. So it shouldn't lose its shouldn't lose its shape that often. So again, throws, sweaters, scarves, etc. It can be made into any real, like, everyday use type item. So again, 1-row repeat. Without further ado, let's dive into the tutorial. Before I do, please leave this video a like if you enjoy my content, or, well, yeah, if you enjoy my content. Okay, let's get into the instruction. In order to create the wavy chevron stitch, you want to chain in multiples of 8 and add an additional 3. You can also work it in solid colors or multiple colors like I did before. Today I'll be working in a solid color. So I'm going to chain 27. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 25, 26, and 27. Alright, now that I have my desired number of chains, we are going to get into row 1. So for row 1, we are going to double crochet into the 4th chain from our hook. So not this adjustable guy here, but we're going to count down 1, 2, 3, and into this 4th one where my thumb is, I'm going to double crochet like so. Alright, now we are going to double crochet 1 in the next stitch, and then across the next 2 stitches we are going to double crochet 2 together, which is a form of decrease. So we are going to yarn over, we're going to insert our hook into this next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. There's 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through 2 of those. Alright, now I have 2 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over, I'm going to insert my hook into the next stitch or chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. There's 4 loops on my hook, but I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2 of them. Now I have 3 loops on my hook, and I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 3 of those loops on my hook. Alright, and now I'm going to do that for a second time. So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook into that next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. I'm going to yarn over, pull through 2. I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook into the next chain, yarn over, pull through. There's 4 loops on my hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. Now there's 3 loops on my hook, and I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on my hook. Alright, and this is what that bit looks like. Alright, now we are going to double crochet into the next chain, like so. And we are now going to put 2 double crochet in the next one. So yarn over, insert our hook, pull through 2, pull through 2. And in that same chain, we're going to make another double crochet. Okay? And that's what that looks like. Now we're going to start our repeat. We are going to create 2 double crochet in the next chain. And 2. Okay, and after that we are going to place 1 double crochet in the next chain. Like so. Now we are going to make 2 double crochet together across the next couple of chains. So insert your hook exactly like we did before. We're going to create part of a double crochet. We're going to stop. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook into that next chain, make another partial double crochet. There are 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on our hook. Alright, now we're going to do that again. Across the next couple of stitches. Pull through all 3 loops on my hook. And this is what that is starting to look like. As you will notice, it's starting to create a visible wave in your fabric. Okay, so now we are going to make 1 double crochet in the next chain, and 2 double crochets in the next chain. Alright, and you will repeat this sequence all the way across our row. So now we are going to start our new repeat of 2 double crochet into the next chain. 1, 2. Okay, and then we are going to place 1 double crochet in the next. And then we are going to create our 2 sets of 2 double crochet together across the next 4 chains. So here is 1 set. And here is the second set. Alright. And then when you reach the end of your row, you'll simply place 1 double crochet into the next stitch. And then 2 double crochet into this last stitch here. 1 and 2. And this is what row 1 looks like. Alright, now we're on to row 2, which will be the row that we repeat over and over and over again until we reach the desired length of our project. So for row 2, we're going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. turn our work, okay? And we are going to double crochet in the first double crochet. So where this chain 3 is coming out of, we're going to double crochet into that space there. Just like that. Okay, and then you will put 1 double crochet into the next stitch. And we're going to follow that up by doing our 2 sets of 2 double crochet together. So again, creating those decreases, we're going to insert our hook into that next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. 2 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. There are now 3 loops on our hook, and we're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 of those. Alright, so that was 1 set of them. Now we're going to do another set the exact same way. Like so. Alright, now we are going to place 1 double crochet into the next stitch. And 2 double crochet into the next stitch. And 2. Alright, and this is what this looks like so far. Next we are going to place 2 double crochet into the next stitch. This starts our repeat. So there's 1, 2 into the same stitch. And there's 1 double crochet into the next stitch. And now we're going to work our 2 sets of 2 double crochet together. Alright. Now we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 2 double crochet into the next stitch. Now we're going to repeat that over and over across the width of our project. Two, and there's 1, and now we're going to work those decreases. Alright. Once you reach the last 2 stitches, which should be a double crochet in your chain 3 from the previous row, we are going to yarn over. We're going to create a double crochet into this next stitch, and into the top of that chain 3 we are going to place 2 double crochet to mirror the other side. So there's 1, and there is 2. And this is what this looks like. Oops, there we go. Alright, and as you continue to repeat row 2 over and over again, you'll eventually end up with a piece of fabric that looks like this. And so like I said, it makes awesome panels for sweaters, it makes good scarves, blankets even. It's nice and repetitive, and it's fairly simple as long as you keep count, so you shouldn't mess up. I know with the traditional chevron, at least for me when I was learning the traditional chevron, it was very hard to keep count and keep things in a straight line, but here we go. I hope today's video was helpful for you. If so, don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on future crochet content from me. I typically post this content on Wednesdays at 9:30 a.m. CST. And like I said at the beginning of this video, hey, these tutorials could be going away in about a month and a half or so. So if you want to support the work that I'm doing, consider heading over to my website today, which is linked in the description box below, and signing up for Hey Crafterpreneur, which is my monthly pattern club, or if you'd like to equate it to a Patreon. But it's built directly into my website, so all the proceeds go to me, and it helps me continue writing my patterns and doing these tutorials here on YouTube. You get access to all of my crochet patterns that I have been updating and adding video tutorials to. So if you can read written patterns, you have access to those. But if you can't and you can only follow video, you also have access to those. Members also have complimentary access to all the classes that I am putting out. I'm currently planning another class for the summer that remains to be announced and voted on and whatnots, but currently I do have a crochet, like ultimate crochet guide going on over there in the form of a class for both left and right-handed makers. So if you know anybody that would like to learn how to crochet and you don't feel like you're the greatest teacher, send them my way. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, happy making!